Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Hello? Okay. There we go. Yep, screwed that one up. It is all good. We are off to the races today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my lazy Sunday. And we are going to be doing let me get some stuff sent out right here. We are going to be doing some Hand of Fate today. I'm really looking forward to it. I think this will be a good game for us to just kind of talk over. Let me actually turn the game down just a little bit more, because it's like really loud in my ears. I hope you guys can hear it all right, but it's like this start screen is absolutely killing me. But no, we are off to the races. We're gonna like knock this out, and I'm looking forward to it. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm LawBlack, and I'm excited for today. Alright, so for anyone who doesn't remember, this is Hand of Fate. Last time we played this, we beat, I think, 2 sets of the bosses in the hour and a half that we played it.
Now we play.
Yeah, and we're gonna get right back into it. We're gonna pick like
You can
where
now
we're
access
starting.
endless mode if you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
We're back with this jackass of a narrator. Don't really like him very much anymore, but it's fine. We only beat 4 bosses out of the 12 that are available. So our goal today, I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming Hand of Fate, is to get as far as humanly possible. So we're going to knock out as many bosses, we're going to knock out as many levels as possible. And what's great about this is that this game, so far, we've only beaten 4 bosses, has been pretty easy and straightforward. So all I have to do is just like pay attention, make good choices, and I think really this is going to be pretty straightforward. Minako, I'm here. I'm Lurk. Good luck. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Alright, so we are going to be
Some men
broke
thrive
this
in
time.
anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust
We're gonna
is one such.
take the recommended
His
because
tools
I don't
are
have the
rules and
cognitive
terror,
ability right
and
now
I
to get
suspect
things
he
started.
will harbor a great hatred for you, my
Alright,
friend.
let's do it. We are off to the races. Alright, so we've got the deck built. We're starting with him. Let's do it.
In these lands,
Let's do it.
the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
That's a lot of ambush cards. That's a lot of dust. I like those. Those are like shops and stuff. I'm 100% interested in those. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards. Oh, the red on those too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we
You
go.
face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
Interesting. Okay, so we got the Twisted Canyon. As always, we climb down to retrieve the weapon. And
Choose from
yeah,
these
I'm only going to be
options.
reading cards that are new. So if anybody's interested, you can check out. Well, I guess you can't really, because I just realized that Twitch is deleting my VODs.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to use that weapon. What the heck?
A quest that may lead you down many paths
Ask him his troubles.
towards jealously guarded
Killed
secrets.
some of them. I lack
Interesting.
respect. You will find those jackals and make them pay. Okay. We'll go knock it out. Forest
An
escape.
expedition. Press
Yeah,
F.
let's take the forest path. Oh shoot! That
Do you
was the.
understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
I really don't like how much he's sassing me already, and we are.
Bandits are sorely loyal to their king.
That's fine.
will
Oh,
not
it's only a
let
2
you
of
reach
skulls,
him.
so we're fine. We're fine. I think we have a two-handed weapon, so we couldn't get a shield even if we wanted one. We're gonna have to remember the controls. Okay. Yeah, I'm already in it. We are down for it. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good on this lazy Sunday. I've just been kind of chilling for the most part. Sneak up and kill them, obviously. I've never failed that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
I've been doing good myself. It's been a very relaxing weekend, I would say. Not looking forward to getting back to the job hunt on Monday, but took some time to get some rest. Went out, got some food. You know, took a break from cooking. Just been kind of taking it easy, and I very much appreciate like having the time to be able to do that. I'm gonna sneak up and kill them again. And honestly, like these clowns have been like messing with me so much. 3 gain. Alright, select 1 to keep.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
We're taking the Armor of Cold. Chilling effects of this armor takes hold. Oh, nice. So as things get closer to me, yes, I would like to equip that. It's going to be heavier armor. Alright, so we got some food. That's good. We got 10 gold, which I don't know if I'm really happy for anymore. So this is a traveling jeweler, but we don't really need anything, and we don't have a lot of money, so I think we're going to... Maybe we spend our money to get more food, and I think that's the play. But yeah, had been really kind of chill. A little bit busy here and there. I don't have insufficient gold to buy that. Yeah, this game can be a little buggy sometimes, but it's fun. All right, so we take off. We head on to the next area. I think the forest is gonna keep us moving. Hitch a ride with
the horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Don't seem to have
the
temperament for friends. That's not very nice. Oh, the Ratmen are hunting me. Oh, 4 of them. That's not good. I can't help but feel like these events are not as random as they want you to believe. But get off me, stupid rats. Get back here. Yeah, knocked him out. Knocked him down. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We get a wow. Had to go through like most of the deck to get 1 food card. Huh, dealer. Oh, I get a heal if I go back to the center one. Alicia in Underworld.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and Beast of the Void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. She recoils in mock blindness. Welcome, stranger. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. We are broke? Explain your interest in finding more about the underworld. Mystic looks around nervously before saying, "Now what makes you think I'd know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services?" Refuse. You decide not to pay for tricks and half truths and leave the Mystics caravan. We can't. We didn't have the money. Let's see if we can make some money from one of these other ones. A treasure chest. That's perfect.
A treasure chest. What more iconic
approach it.
emblem of success could we imagine?
Here's hoping it's not trapped and it's not gonna kill us. All right, fantastic. So yeah, I've been kind of busy this weekend.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Well, let's attempt to pry it open. Oh, so I have to test for traps, and then I have to attempt to open the chest. That's crazy. 4 game cards? Heck yeah, we get 1 equipment. Scorching Zeal.
Fire, in its multitudinous forms, we still hold it in esteem and wonder.
I think honestly we use Scorching Zeal because I feel like the fire. We got good fortune, so we can go back to the fortune. We got 40 gold. Heck yeah!
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
There's a mercenary contract, so we can.
Here is your token.
Make sure to take that.
Well done.
We did it. We beat the chest. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go see Alicia.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
And let's play the 3 gold. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Let's pay again. It's a 1 in 4 chance.
A choice. Select your desire.
So we're gonna pay some more. Okay, maybe card 3 isn't the play. But you know what? I'm stubborn. We have a lot of gold. We're losing it like every. Okay, it's gonna be in the 1st or 4th slot. We can do this. This is gambling. This is gambling live on stream. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be in the 1st or 4th slot. So I'm gonna start picking the 1st slot repeatedly. Or the 4th slot, probably. Now it's in the 3rd one! Oh, you hate to see it. We have enough gold to keep up the gambling, though, so... And now it's in the 4th slot. It's messing with me. It's messing with me. It's gonna be in the 2nd slot. I know it. I know it.
Choose from these options.
Oh, it's in the 1st one! Okay, so consistently it has been in the 3rd slot the least amount of times. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick the 1st slot repeatedly. We're going to stick with that. Yeah, we did it! The Mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? To someone with such a powerful aura, I could tell of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. A powerful magical trinket, such as the one you are taking? Exchange an artifact? You handed over an artifact to the Mystic. She appears quite surprised. Oh, okay then. I guess I now have to tell you the things I know about the Underworld. The Underworld is a strange and mystical place. Look, the Mystic, the real one, just pays me to drive the carriage and look after the horses. I just fill in occasionally. The other day, she comes over all strange, talking about portals to the Underworld and such, and says she's going to investigate. That was 2 days ago. Let's look for the missing Mystic. You venture out into the woods behind the Mystic's caravan and suddenly come across another portal like the one at the village sacrifice. As you edge closer to the portal, a powerful voice booms out in a delighted cackle. At last, a visitor to my domain. You are dragged into the portal. Whoa, that is 8 of hell. We are going to be fighting some serious hell beast here. But it's okay. That's okay. We're gonna knock him out. We're gonna take care of him. We have our mighty flaming mace now. Let's do this. come on. Come on. Yeah. But yeah, while we're playing this, I mentioned it a couple times, but I haven't elaborated. We had a really good D&D campaign on Friday, where my players have just now realized that one of the players has been cursed since like the beginning of the campaign. And it's really funny because like there were obvious physical signs and symptoms that we've been like repeatedly hinting at across the course of the campaign. Like he's got like this curse of a like frost. It's a long story. I would have to explain the whole setup. But there's this curse of a white dragon that is like somehow gained power over, gained the ability to like bring people back to life with the with frost magic. And okay, we did it. The last healthy slain, the voice rang out. You may stop us now, but not forever. What happens if I go back? To someone with such a powerful blah 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 blah. There was nothing new. Alright. So let's keep going. Now we're gonna be taking the stairs to go down even deeper.
Seeking the heart of it all.
But yeah, this person has been cursed and working alongside them the entire time, and the trick of keeping it quiet
Our
is
lives
that
are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power. Win this and claim my token.
I'm gonna finish telling my story actually. Yeah, he's been cursed since like the very first encounter that he showed up in. And he's been slowly like turning the color blue because like the frost is overtaking his soul. And nobody has noticed despite like repeated instances of him utilizing magical ice powers that he's not supposed to have. Fighting similar things that have been tainted this color of blue, and then just everybody had like a massive revelation in the last. But if I had 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary. No, I'm not paying you 50 gold. I'm not paying this guy 50 gold. I feel like that's reasonable. There's a traveling healer. We have 23 gold, so I think we buy some food. But yeah, it's remove curses. Oh, that's interesting. Good to know as well. 5 food, heck yeah. I think that's at a discount. Let's get some more food as well. Alright, so we are out of here. Yeah, let's get on to let's carry on with the game. But yeah, it's so funny how people just don't pay attention even when you like put the clues directly in front of them. We're gonna turn back because we're not done in this cave because we still have a...
Well then, how will you deal with this?
The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Oh! Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or got... No. What? To battle? Obviously. I'm not gonna like give up to bandits and skeletons. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna give up to bandits and skeletons. The heck do you think I am? Yeah. Frickin'. Get a free equipment out of that. Fortitude's breath.
Shield for the
Every
marathon,
third encounter
not
does
the
not
sprint.
consume food. That is...
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yeah, I'm sure that's the right approach. Why do you have to question everything I do, Dungeon Master? Though I can't I can't say anything because I do very often question my players in my game, specifically their
What
lack
brings
of
you to
like
play the
asking
game?
people.
Ha, I know you will not tell me.
What brings
Like
you to
all
play
the
the game?
rest,
Well,
you
you
are
see, we're doing
silent.
this thing. It's called a live stream. What I do is I sit in front of a bunch of people and I talk, and for some reason they listen. Haven't quite figured that part out yet. But I very much appreciate everybody who tunes in and listens. We are killing it. We are absolutely killing it. I really wish there were more characters that I could play as in this. And that might be the case if I was to pick up the DLC, but, you know, can't really do that right now. Oh, look at that. Food. Fantastic. So we're making good progress. The Noble Trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth?
A nobleman approaches on a chariot as he walk the streets of Stiegel. Stiegel? He notices you and comes to a stop. You there, peasant. I wish to purchase your armor as a gift for my nephew. He is of similar build and enjoys a good scuffle on occasion. I'll sell my armor to the nobleman. If only to get the... Okay, so that's 20 gold that we made. That's 25 gold that we made. That's 40 gold that we made. And then that's 15 gold that we made. So we have 100 gold, and we got a token out of that. I feel like that's worth it, even though that ice armor was really good. Call for the priest. Let's approach the shop, see if we can buy some armor. Probably not, if we're being honest, but we'll see. We can buy a blessing. Start of combat, a random opponent is highlighted. Any kill using an axe may grant the player 3 health. Any hit has a chance to poison the attacker. So far, the poisoning the attacker is winning in the list of potential blessings, and I think that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Toxic Blood. Hopefully, we don't need this. We don't need this money for an event in just a second, but we'll see. We are gonna leave the shop because we're doing pretty good on money and stuff. More Ratmen. You gotta love it. The Ratmen hate us. Ratmen hate them. Find out why. Clickbait, 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 clickbait. But yeah. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. Hope things have been just kind of chill with how things are going. Ooh, there is one thing that's not chill. I'm going to talk about a little bit later in the stream. It's just something I want to put out there in the off chance that people are listening to this. I don't know if it'll make it into the recording at the end, but I am not going to visit the shop actually. I'm gonna keep going.
It's better than trudging along a muddy
Tell you what, I'll just drop it now just in case anybody like pops in. I have a friend of mine who's having some issues with their dog, and I know we try to keep it like pretty chill around here. But I just want to kind of put it out there. If you could take a look at this GoFundMe and just give it a look, I'd very much appreciate it. Anything that you can donate, they're not in a great position financially to help take care of pay the vet bills right now.
When they begin to
so anything you can do would probably be a huge help. I'm not in a position to help right now myself, but even if you can't help, like me,
the gods look upon you favorably.
Just tell people, spread the word. Any kind of visibility that they can get on it is huge and
what did
important.
You think would happen with a
and I very much appreciate everybody who decides to either talk about it or
Jack of Skulls returns to the fray.
Oh,
would you expect any less?
I have to fight one of the old bosses now. Fantastic. But yeah, just give it a look, and we'll get back to being chill in the game. Alright, fantastic, fantastic. We killed Jack of Skulls like it was nothing, man. That was nothing! That was absolutely trash. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to bring up is we are at 21 out of 30 for our follower goal. I know it's kind of, actually not. Yeah, it does feel kind of in bad taste to bring this up right after the GoFundMe stuff, but it is a little bit lighter hearted. I appreciate everybody that's followed, and I appreciate everybody who's like been checking out the stream. Like
Faster is always better.
it's always huge to get some support and see people like coming in and enjoying the streams.
Again,
And
the surprise
you know,
attack.
never
The
never
novelty
hesitate,
must wear
never
thin
feel
on
bad, like,
subsequent travels.
or never.
6 bandits.
Did I
to keep
actually
you on your
save
toes.
the changes to the stream? Have we been streaming under? Oh no, oh no. I think we might have been streaming under the wrong game this whole time. Hold on, just. Oh, shoot! I forgot to pause it, so we just took some damage.
Wenn ihr merkt, ihr brecht.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go to the channel. Let's make sure. I think we've been streaming under Hand of Fate this whole time, but I'm not 100%. Sorry about that. Alright. Now we gotta focus. Okay. Yeah, this game isn't the hardest in the world. It's just keeping up with what's going on. Hopefully we've been streaming under Hand of Fate correctly, but it's okay if we haven't been. But what was I doing? I was thanking everybody for watching. Yeah. Every little bit helps. I don't know why we have to, like, every time we deal with an ambush, we have to sneak up and murder somebody, but it's whatever. Traveling Tinker. We are going to pass it by because we have no money. We're going to keep going. Oh, the White Council. I forgot about these guys.
For you, and a token if
One
you
day, as you
succeed.
travel through a forest, you come across a band of thugs standing on the roadside. As you draw near, they move to block your path. Oh, these are hitmen. Whoa, that is a...
No king falls without a challenge.
I did not mean to... I clicked the wrong thing. That's fine.
We play for a token now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I clicked too fast through this, but it actually played out in our favor. Because now we've healed a little bit, and also I can just knock the crap out of these guys. Also, it's weird to me that they only attack like one at a time. I wonder if that's definitely by design. But I really wish they could attack more than once at a time, because I think that would make the game more dynamic and interesting. Maybe that's something that they fixed in the sequel, which we're going to be playing as soon as we finish with this. Though what is like finished in a roguelike? This one does have a very clear end goal, which is collect all the cards, beat all the kings. You notice a robed figure. He waves his hand and a magical portal appears. Stepping through it, he is quickly gone. You look around to find no trace of the fight remains.
The token is yours.
Interesting.
Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
So we're making progress on the Council of Light. And we're exiting another cave, even though we were in a forest. These exit cards,
On this
man,
floor, the King of Dust
okay, so the
waits
King
for
of
you.
Dust is here. We have to
He
be
is
careful.
prepared. Are you?
It's a traveling merchant or a traveling mage. I don't have any money because I've been broke pretty perpetually through this whole thing. Devil's Carnival,
At its heart,
let's go.
These traveling shows are but mockeries of the true mysteries.
All right, let's see.
Again, a token is at
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored but are now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazement seeming almost dazed. There's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest. Forget even the path that brought you to this place. Okay, so we're gonna hope for a huge success, which is probably gonna be here. It's just a success, but it is a success. You drift among the various stalls and booths, stopping to look at whatever catches your eyes. The mystery of the carnival awaits you. Let's hope we don't get a critical fail. We got another success. The ringing of bells heralds the approach of a jester. He raises a stick with a small jester head on the top and uses it to engage you in a mock sword fight. He then pretends to be killed by you, making an appropriate dramatic death scene. They boo at you and begin to throw food. You salvage what you can from the mess. And then we get free food? I mean...
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
That's a win. That's a win. Ooh, the devil's choice.
In truth, though, all choices are the devil's choice.
Choose your foe.
Even the choice to do nothing.
Plague of Jack, the Dust of Jack. Let's fight the Plague of Jack.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague,
Jack of
returns
Plague.
to fight another day.
The Jack of Plague, sorry. And... we gotta get rid of this guy, because these long-range attacks do not play nice. Got him. We got him. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough, but we got him. Fantastic. I don't think we got any gold out of that. Oh, we just gained 1 food? The heck, man?
Crypt rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this
Attempt
any
to take
more
them by
dignified.
surprise. Ooh, it's either a huge success or a failure. So I guess the
choice.
failure would be
Select
us
your
killing.
desire.
Yes, we got a huge success. Let's get rid of the 6. So we can fight the 3. That's just smart gameplay. I really wish these things were destructible. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, what else have I been up to? I've been playing some... Yep, I'm still playing Honkai Star Rail. Because it's not the kind of game that you just like play once and then never play again. But I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I got some of my favorite characters from
More
Honkai
health to work
Impact
with.
3rd,
Much
which
good
is
may it
great.
do
A wife's fury? Oh
As you
no.
plunder the secrets
While
of
traveling
the
through a small
memories,
town, you're
you
accosted by a
gain
furious
cards.
woman who shouts at you
Some
from the
you
door of
wish
her
you'd left
homestead.
untouched.
Homestead. You there, you look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's out drinking with his pals. I guess I'll go and confront the husband. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down. Okay, dragon cow? Cool.
You meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before?
Oh, man.
No.
Oh,
Shuffled back into the deck to rise again
Let's-
to the top.
let's threaten him.
As are we all.
If I have to fight him again. Oh, let's go with the huge successes. We're doing so good. I think we're gonna take the Chains of Rage.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
Yeah.
Poor Jack. His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats
Bandit
the same
attack.
motions over and over.
King of Dust isn't happy about you
Incapable of
killing his
change.
men. Well, I don't care, King of Dust. I will be taking care of you men. Easy. Easy. Knocked him out. Absolutely destroyed. Alright, so there's only 2 cards left. So we're gonna very easily take care of this. Hey, it's Mr. Lionel! I'll give him the bread from my plate. Imbues the wearer with great movement speed.
There is little material gain to be
I don't
made.
think we're gonna equip it, but I think we might sell it next time we have a shop. We could go south and sell. I'm not worried about it. There he is, the King of Dust.
Very few are so foolish.
Oh,
as to
he can
deliver
heal his
themselves
troops during
to the
combat.
king.
That's gonna be fun. Man, I love this game. It really does have that Dungeons and Dragons vibe, tabletop vibe, I should say. That like just puts me in a really good mood. King of Dust. What a crazy dude. And then there we are, getting like hooked up with the abilities. Oh, what the heck? Alright, alright. I've been talking all this crap. Alright, so here we go, taking care of the king, taking care of the king. Let's pop the fire again. Yeah, let's get him, let's get him. But yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons feel that they have going on here is like really satisfying. And honestly, like it's such a fascinating, it's such a fascinating concept to build an entire game off of a card game. Or build an entire campaign off of a card game, which might be something that I try
There
in
are
the
many
future.
who will be
It's
pleased
just
that
drawing
you have
cards.
defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me,
Lesser king.
I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely.
But I must
A
defeat you
set of new
entirely.
trinkets for you.
New
You will need them, and more.
Okay, that's Fool's Gold. I don't know what that does. Okay, that's the Greenboro Forest. Hand of Bait. Hey, Denny. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, the Lovers. That'll be fun. Alright, for gaining the praise of the gods of the old religion, you receive Demon Trader. I like that. Is this more of the white? Yeah, the White Council. We're gonna have to take care of that White Council at one time or another. Tavern Wager. Interesting. Ready for that? As a reward for defeating my banded king, you get these new cards. Alright, for the equipment, we have Feathered Ice, Life's Limb, Card Pack Dopamine. You're right, though. I love that Card Pack Dopamine. Heroes Remains, Stranger in Shadows, and Old Graveyard. So we're going to be fighting the Jack of Scales.
Come once more to the game.
Alright, well, that's our first run done. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. If you are, feel free to drop a follow and tell a friend. Let's get on to the next one.
The more you play, the more
Going
I
right on
wonder.
into it. Alright. We might do one endless mode run once we finish the story mode out completely, because like I love that kind of stuff. I did the same thing with... Man, we start with 2 curses. The last enemy alive can no longer be stunned or interrupted. That's going to be a real pain. Ooh, mana drain too.
The suit of
Alright.
scales are represented by these lizard men.
We're gonna take
Quiet,
the recommended equipment because it hasn't screwed
Legally
us so
subtle and
far.
coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most.
Oh, the scales please you the
You've
most?
taken
I do
one of
like
my
dragons.
But
I
now
usually
you
have
will
at least
play
one dragon related thing
my
in
scepter
campaigns
is
that I
at
do.
stake,
Usually
and I do
Dragonborn.
not intend to lose it.
Your scepter is at stake? Oh, okay. So that's what we're getting, because we got the goblet last time for beating 3 rows. Or for beating an entire row. And now we're gonna... He's so mesmerizing.
Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no
It's so
weapon I will not use
mesmerizing to
against
watch him just shuffle out the cards like that. Alright, so here we go. We get our first weapon. And it's gonna be...
Okay.
Hello? Okay, that was weird. All of my USB devices messed up at one time. I hope you guys can still hear me. I don't know exactly what happened, but let me unplug some stuff. See if that works. Okay, so we're drawing an equipment card. It's just the normal mace, but it's better than the axe that we were using, and also it's holy. So we're off to a good start. Ooh, the lovers.
An innocent moment. Never to be
In the town of Stiegel,
except here,
you meet a man who is
where all
serenading
of
a
your
young
history
lady at her
repeats
window. As
itself
you approach, he
until time
stops and turns to you
immemorial
to
has
speak.
passed.
My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I'll offer to help. Bless you. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you prefer. Oh, yeah, we start with toxic blood? Heck yeah. You return to find the young couple hiding in shadows. Gesturing to them to be silent, you lead the way out of town. Ooh, this is not good. Let's be successful. Hey! We're having fantastic luck today. That's great. We're getting a free token every time we get lucky on one of these. Here's an altar.
Whimsy and caprice,
I guess we'll pray.
domains of the old gods.
I
Were
really
they always
don't
thus?
want to be
Or
smited
has
by a
enemies
god.
corrupted their natures?
So I get scared every time we go to the altar. After your
I
first
made
chance
that a
card
little
pick,
too
you may
powerful.
return the card and
I will
draw
have to
again after
rebalance
shuffling.
that next
Interesting.
time.
I don't know what that means. Either way, we are on our way out of the forest. What's everybody up to? I mean, obviously, like, I'm playing
appreciate
this,
your efforts.
and I assume that you
I
guys
worked
are playing
hard on
games,
this
but
game.
what are you
It is a
guys
pleasure
playing?
to see you play.
Are you enjoying it?
A ship at dock is worth
Could you be
nothing
enjoying it
until it
more?
sails.
Oh, the Devil's Carnival again. Oh man. Let's see if we can get a huge success this time. Hopefully it's not a huge failure. It's just a failure. Let's see what happens. I was one away from the huge success. A black cat darts out and weaves between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and end up down a darkened alley. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Alright, we got a success. Genuine unicorn tonic can cure any injury, whether from sword or claw, a man calls, holding up a bottle. He suddenly slashes your arm with a knife, and as your mouth opens to protest, he flicks the bottle, splashing some tonic on you. You start to reach for your weapon and then stop. The crowd leans in and watches the wound in your arm close before your very eyes. Maybe made from genuine unicorns and 7 secret ingredients. Available here for only one night. Gives you a health gain card. That's a big heck yeah. The crowd surges forward. And you walk on, smelling of ground up unicorn horn, elvish blood, ratman sweat, and several other pungent odors you can't identify. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest, the sounds of crowds deep behind you. Day is dawning. But which day? Looking back, you see ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Trippy. This is the noble
Wealth
trader. He's
separates
gonna
the
try and buy
highest
something
from
off
the
of
lowest,
us.
and that is, in itself, a form of virtue.
I'm not gonna sell you my weapon. I need my weapon. I need it.
A horse is a fine companion.
Alright, let's
I'm
go.
sure you'll
We're gonna
leave
hitch
this
a ride
one
to the
in
next
time.
area.
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Alright, so let's go
Even
up.
in the animal
And of course, more ratmen. It's a good thing we didn't sell our weapon. Now we have to fight off the 6 of plague. That's a lot of ratmen. It's cool though. It's cool though. We're doing good. We're making progress. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh. It's really satisfying when you get like that good deflect off. And it just knocks it right back into the enemy. So I think the green attacks can really only happen like one at a time, but it's the red attacks that can happen at the same time as the green attack, if that makes sense. Which is really kind of frustrating because you want to dodge out, but you also want to counter it at the same time. Heck yeah. We got nothing for that, which, you know, I can't really say I'm surprised.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
Oh, Jack of Plague. Okay. Jack of Plague right now is one of the hardest enemies that we've had to fight. I think he can summon more rats, but I don't remember. We can't interrupt. We have to remember, we are cursed, so we can't like interrupt anybody who's left alone. So we need to kill Jack of Plague before we kill his other guy. Fantastic. We did it. Really scary dude, Jack of Plague. Especially with, you know, plague damage. But we got him. We got him. We're not going to take the forest to escape because we need to explore the rest of the level to make progress. The Traveling Tinker, we can buy. Let's go to the last spot and then we'll stop by the shop. Of course, it's a treasure chest, so that's good. So we're going to have some huge gains. Alright, let's be careful not to get into a trap.
These options.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah, treasure chest. Alright. So, let's open it up. Hopefully we get a success. It's like a 1 in 4 chance of failure. It's fantastic. So we got this thing opened up. What have I been doing today? Oh, yeah, that's something I can talk about that I haven't really talked about much. I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game.
Energy from the world around you.
Which, like, don't get me wrong, it's like super made for children, but like that's a genuinely spooky game. Like, people there's an episode where people get their brains eaten. Almost every single episode has some kind of like existential horror, if not like straight up horror that the children have to deal with. It's absolutely like bonkers. Let me actually see how much I can sell items for, because if I can sell my So I could sell my Armor of Cold, but I don't want to do that. I think I want to buy some food. But yeah, it's like surprisingly brutal. Because like even looking at like one of the first episodes, there's a Digimon going around that's like that's draining the absolute life out of people. Or forcing people to immediately age like 80 years. And like some people die in that show. They get like there's an episode where there's a Digimon literally eating people alive.
Roaming ever forward.
And they just end up, and he even tries to spit them out, but they turn to sand.
What brings you to play the game?
It's
you
so
will not tell me.
It's so
like all the rest,
crazy.
You are silent.
Which I guess it's always been like a little bit scary.
Spirits roaming the darkness.
Sorry. Let's get this card read. While sleeping in the forest, you are jostled awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it has no turn. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so? I'm gonna lower my weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws one food gain card. This card's token is yours. Fantastic. Choose peace, man. Choose peace. Calling the rat.
He's
man.
not your duke, remember.
I don't have 50 gold to call the Ratman. You keep asking me. Oh, hunting the huntsman. This is the White Minotaur plotline. It turns out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. He has been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travelers in the woods, and closely scrutinizing various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatchcross and was seen heading to the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colorful autumnal debris blanket the ground. You stop dead when you hear a suspiciously loud snapping sound beneath your feet. Oh man, I fell into one of his traps, didn't I? Not the worst. Oh, of course. Huge failure. You look down in time to see the ground beneath you give way. You fall sharply into a dark pit. I lost an equipment and 10 max health? Oh, that's rough. As you rise to your feet inside the pit, you hear a voice. How disappointed. Not only are you not the White Minotaur I'm searching for, you're not any kind of Minotaur. No, so careless for you to have fallen into my trap. I'd love to hang around, yet it seems your spelunking has attracted some of the locals. That was rough. That was a big L for us, but it's okay.
Hungry mouths.
Crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind you sense movement. I'll give her 5 food. Woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who rush out. You've given us enough for food to survive the winter. This was my husband's. Nice. We got some gauntlets. It doesn't really make up.
Here. Take it.
Oh, we got the token. Nice. Alright, so we're heading out of this cave mouth to the next leg of the adventure.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they
Deadman's
begin
Gorge,
to believe
course.
their own
Oh,
lies.
it's only 2 of scales, so we're just gonna be fighting some lizardmen?
I
Easy.
am different. My powers are genuine.
Stop blocking all my attacks, you dumb lizardman. Yeah. Ow. Wow, they have so much health. So much health. But it's okay, we got them. We need a better weapon. For sure we need a better weapon. Hopefully we can get some equipment in this next area. 3 game cards, so we got 10 food, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Give me, what is Life Slim? 27
Cut them where it
damage?
counts, then finish them.
It's the same.
As pleases you.
Oh, we took it, but we didn't equip it. I am a fool. It's fine. It's fine. Heroes remain.
So
It's a
often,
new
this is how
event.
the story ends, is it not?
You
The
passed the
hero
funeral.
tries,
Oh.
The hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
Thank you for the long explanation. You pass the funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You're approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites. Yeah, I'll take the hero's belongings. It's not far to the hero's hometown.
Such an elegant use
Yeah,
of
I'm
rage and
100%
anger.
equipping that.
You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian
Shield bash
hordes.
deals damage to your opponent. Damage increases as you go up in combo tiers. I'm gonna say every third encounter does not increase food is actually better than that. After 5 steps?
Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them.
What the
Still,
heck?
I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
Alright, so the heroes return. Alright, so we just need to give up the equipment up there. We're not gonna stop at the jeweler because we don't really have money.
Look. Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes.
Return the hero shield. 2 blessing cards.
Very nice indeed.
This card's token is now yours. We did the right thing, but we gave up some power while doing it. Oh, the maiden! Fantastique!
I will happily wager on the outcome.
One day in a shabby
I do
fortress
not
you
think you have
encounter an
what it
elf maiden.
takes.
She stops to greet you. Request a lock of hair. The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands of hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin about you, and they may never be trusted. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortals. All right, fantastic. We're getting the packs up. We're making good progress. We still do not have a weapon, nor do we have enough money to afford a weapon.
Usury, the root of all troubles.
I don't have 10 gold. I'm sorry, man. And I fear it will be the arena for me when I cannot pay my debts.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Hold on a second. We're gonna do something.
You cannot come to this table with debts
Hold on.
outstanding.
Yeah, I understand. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna approach the shop. We're gonna sell something. You're probably thinking to yourself, Lob, why would you go out of your way to help this stranger? And to be honest with you, I don't have an answer. We do have this. We do have Life's Limb, which we can sell. We do have this old axe, which we can sell. So let's go back. Let's look at the items we can buy real quick, just to make sure there's nothing we can... Okay. And now we're gonna go pay off that dude's debt. We're gonna make awesome progress, and we're gonna pay off this dude's debt.
This
Here.
token will unlock more cards
Here,
if you
save
can
your
defeat
shop.
this encounter.
Gold payback. After 10 steps, the player draws 3 gold
Another
cards.
token brings you
Huge
closer
plays.
to your
That
goal.
10 gold is going to pay so much back.
Deeper towards our foe.
Alright, let's go.
The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
Okay. Master Lionel. My friend, my friend. Let's ignore him for right now. Oh no!
Now, a fight for the ages.
This is
I
rough.
expect
We're gonna fight the
greatness.
boss without exploring the rest of the floor. But we're gonna do our best. He brings a 4 of scales to the table, which I'm not happy about. Because lizardmen are kind of rough, but we're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat the Jack of Scales. It will be rough. Alright. Ooh, that tail bash. remember, we have the curse, so we have to kill Jack of Scales before we kill anybody else. Jack of Scales was the first one down. So we're in a really good place right now. Holy crap, we just took 22 damage from one hit. I can't imagine if Jack of Scales had actually hit us. Alright, that's 2 down. We're making progress, we're making progress. This fight could be going a lot worse. That's 3. This game is starting to show its true colors. But we've done it. We have absolutely done it. We've beaten the Jack of Scales. Progress yet again, and we have still made it through this game without a single L.
Well played. Well played indeed.
Equipment bonus.
Defeated something
Start of
that
your
I never
adventure, you gain an
expected to
equipment
die.
card. Food bonus, you start your adventure with more food. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Rat men are stronger, bandits have more health, and lizard men are stronger. I'm not happy about any of those last 3.
The
But
wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is
we
not too
are
late for you to
making
give up now.
We're
Go
killing it.
peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
All right, let's see. So we got a Great Fortune card. Angry Guildmaster. That's for helping the lovers. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, for showing the ghost you're merciful, you receive a sleep at the inn. So I guess we're going to get visited by the ghost again. We are feeding the local peasant woman. We get a great helm of reinforcement. That's cool. Alright. Next we get a war cry ability. That's cool. 10 per blessing. Holy Order. I like that. For gaining the Elephant. Ooh, the Goblin King's Halls. We get another point towards that. Man. Marketplace for loaning gold to a merchant. We beat the Lizardman Jack, so now we have the Queen of Skulls. We had the Jack of Skulls before, who we have already defeated. Dark Ritual, Metal Ore, Holy Forge. I'm excited for the Holy Forge. You look like a lizard man. Ha, 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 ha. Alright, as a reward for beating Lizardman Jack, you receive these 2 cards. Hearn's Antlers and the Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us
We
continue.
did it! Alright, so we're gonna keep going. Thank you for hopping in,
Into the
Maribel. Good to
depths
see
we
you.
go,
Good to see you.
Searching for the dead and dying.
Alrighty, we are on our 3rd stack. We're going to be fighting the Queen of Skulls. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. That's great. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. That is counterproductive.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening?
Let's Alright, so the
Can
deck
you hear
has
the
been updated.
dirges as the trees
So now
and
we're
the
using a
earth
different
cry out
recommended
in sorrow.
deck. And I'm
This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
That was a really long...
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
I mean, I would imagine that the land of the Queen of Skulls is not for the mortals. It's not for mortals. Here he goes with the fancy card tricks again. Never get tired of watching it. Every single time, it just looks so fascinating.
You have reached the depths.
Oh, we got
of
Chains of
game
Rage
that
as
you
the
have
start.
attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will.
Alright,
You are
here we go.
different.
Metal ore. As you traverse a particularly tricky trail say that's 10 times fast, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of the cavern. Let's take a look. In the gloom of the narrow cavern, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen over years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. Might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. Alright, cool. Hey, it's the maiden. I am going to ask for a blessing. Will of the Gods.
Many
At the
of
start of
these
each
blessings
combat,
are too
if
good
this
for the
creature is the
likes of
first to
you.
die, then out pops 5 gold, which the player might collect. I like that. Alright, so we make it back. We keep going. Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing
Your
springs from.
path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. I guess we attempt to get around the creature, and we're gonna have to really get lucky here or fight it. We're probably gonna end up fighting. 2 pain cards, 15 health. Ow! 30% of our gold. I guess that's fine. We are not gonna hitch a ride.
Better than trudging along a muddy road.
We're gonna turn back.
Certainly. Evil made flesh.
Oh, do I have
but
to
with
cross
no
this every
craft
time I
or
want to go this way?
substance.
Okay,
Powerful magic,
good to know.
but unfocused.
Good to know. And I failed again, so we're gonna take even more pain. That's okay. Only 5 health and 5 gold. I don't
I'm
care.
Sorry.
I don't need your money. So here's the lover's card. We are going to report him to the woman's father. Nobleman doesn't look up and continues to eat. A gesture to the guards sends them from the room. They return with the young man. I curse you. Oh!
I
Every enemy
appreciate
has a
your
40%
ingenuity.
chance to
I
drop a
look
bomb.
forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Okay. Okay, so there is some gain, but I did 100% sell out those poor innocent
More
kids.
gold for you, and with it, more
Which,
problems.
you know, honestly, I don't feel too great about it. But we gotta make progress. Oh, we get to see what a success is like. Oh, that's it? It's just luck? Fine. It's fine.
course,
Nothing bad
fine
happens?
companion.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm sure.
Alright,
you'll
so
need
we're on
this
to the
one
next
in
floor.
time.
How's
You
everybody
do not
doing in
seem to
chat?
have the temper
What's everybody up to?
friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Okay, so this
I did
guy,
not create this game.
we're gonna give him 20 gold.
I
Last time we gave
merely
him 10.
perfected it. You have
So we've
begun
got
to
a payback
understand
coming
my
later on down the road.
innovations.
Dark Dweller again, so we're gonna attempt to get around it.
A choice.
Watching your dad
Select
play
your
games.
desire.
That's cool. What's he playing? What's the old man playing? Oh, we lost our Armor of Rage. But we found the
A
Holy
brotherhood of
Forge.
peace in the service of war.
You come across the shattered remains of
Never
an old
trust a
monastery.
priest.
Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. Thank you, Megasite, for the follow. Appreciate that. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare ore that we used to use to cast. Yeah, let's give them the ore. By the old gods, where did you get that? He looks the metal over carefully. If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time. You spend several days with the old monk. By day, you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales of your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually, you hold the completed weapon in your hands. 40 damage battle hammer. Let's go. Heck yeah, we did it. We did it real good. Alright. Calling the Ratman. This
There's
guy
a
wants me to
token
pay him
for
50
you
gold
if
to
you
get rid
win.
of the Ratman. I'm not gonna do it. One, because I don't have it. 2
Of
because I
course.
just don't want to.
So few trade in
I
the
didn't
land
want
of
to
death,
approach the shop. I
but
clicked the wrong
deals are
option, but
easy
it's
to
fine.
strike.
Alrighty. So here we are leaving the shop because wait. Hold on. Let's take a look. Every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. Feathered Ice, Shield, and War Cry. Alright, so if we back up, we can go to sell items. The Battle Hammer I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna sell my axe, which I don't need anymore. All encounters cards are revealed upon reaching the next set of stairs. I like that, so we're keeping it. Hey, Toshi, welcome in. Glad to see you, my friend. Alright, so now we've got 11 gold. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to be able to get anything substantial. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll actually pick up some... We don't have enough for that particular food. Where's the 3 for 11? That's a bummer. That's fine. We'll keep it going. This is actually a good time to bring this up again, just because I wanna make sure this gets out here. A friend of mine is running a GoFundMe. They have a dog that is injured. Well, not injured, but kind of sick. I think it's dealing with like diabetes. There's more information at the link that I just put in the chat. If you can make a donation, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't normally do this kind of thing, unless it's like for an official charity or something, but this is a good
Win
friend of
this
mine. I just
and
want
claim my token.
just wanna get it checked out, or just wanna spread the word about it.
A ruined monastery.
If you're not able to donate, please just spread the word about it.
Discount for those willing to endure the local color.
And we'll keep going with the game. Ooh, a ladder escape. That's new. We're climbing the ladder to the next leg of our adventure. Alright. 25 gold. 15 gold. 25 gold. Heck yeah. And there's a helpful priest. I'm not giving the priest half my food. I'm sure you won't need the gods where you're going. That's not very nice. Alright, so we're sleeping at the
What
inn.
sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping
You jolt awake
man's
to find a
belongings?
bandit rifling through your belongings. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. I mean, like, if you're gonna swing on me and take my food, I'm gonna swing back. I feel like that's only fair. How's everybody doing today? Toshi? What are you up to? Glad you could make it, my friend. Nice. I forgot about the bomb thing, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Yeah, we are cursed. We're already on like a pretty good, just to catch anybody up who may have just joined into the stream. Today we're just playing Hand of Fate. Oh, nice. What you finishing up? More kaiju? You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. The ghost is gone. Relaxing work though, not work. Oh, nice. Nice. That's always good. Just flexing that creative muscle. It's always a good thing to do. That's one thing I've been doing. I was talking about my D&D campaign earlier, and that's been like a fantastic relief for me. The bombs can affect the enemies, so that actually works out great for me. Alright. We need to heal. We need to heal desperately. Yeah, I'm sculpting stuff. Oh, sick. Sick. I'll have to... Do you ever post like updates and stuff on your Twitter, Toshi? Because I would really love
Were you
to check
hoping
that
this
out.
was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Okay, so we're gonna keep
I am not
moving.
surprised
We're
they
gonna go
have
to the shop
difficulty
this
selling
time.
their wares here.
I don't know if the shop is gonna be able to heal us, unfortunately, but I think it'll be fine. Heal wounds. Yeah, I'll take 15 health for 10 gold. That's a good deal. Sometimes I post my own stuff, but I can't post it. Well, yeah, I definitely know. Like, NDAs and stuff, I totally understand not being able to post anything from work.
What will you do with that?
We're gonna pick up the Defender's Helmet, and
Careful
we're gonna
with
pick
that.
up the
The
Armor of
effect does not
Cold.
extend inside the armor, but you do have
I
to get
forgot
it
that
on
we get a
somehow.
curse every time we buy something. Oh no, we are loading ourselves down with curses right now. This is not good. But it's fine.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, monster card. More plague rats. These ratmen, man, they hunt a lot. Got him. Got him. Making fantastic progress. Luckily, we can't take damage after the match is over. It looks like I'm losing gold whenever I do an event now, which is a bummer. But at least we get some food out of this. Some crap food. Goblin King's Halls.
A challenge for you, and a token.
While walking
if
by a
you
huge
succeed.
tree at the edge of the lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, citing the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind, best I don't know, huh? He calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this. This knob pushes in there. Nobody knows what this fibbly bit here does. It's working! Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to leap on you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers until you finally come to a trap door hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway, you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure. I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out. Meet you on the other side, and good luck. Interesting. Okay. 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 Hup, 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 hup. We're making it. Gold. Gold. Ow. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. Steal some more gold. I did not get 50 gold. How was I supposed to get 50 gold? Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your gold bag before you even realize he's there. He counts out the gold. Not nearly enough! I want my revenge! Fine. Going back into the maze. We're gonna keep doing this until this goblin gets what he wants. Alright, so the gold. Okay. So there's 3. There's another 3, so we're at 16. We're at 19. Okay, so we just keep... Okay, yeah, that's my fault. Is there any in these pots, maybe? There is... Hold on, let me do this. Yeah, that did not do anything. So nothing in the pots. I should have rolled across that. Spike wall's over there. Alright, we're at 28 now, so we're going to go back through 1 or 2 more times. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, he's counting it again. Not enough. Going back in. Have you tried not getting hit? Toshi tells me that all the time, and I still haven't listened to him. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, we're making it, we're making it, we're making it. Alright, so now we're at 29 gold, now we're at 32. Okay, yeah, can't roll through the flames, obviously. Gotta roll through the arrow traps. Progress, not surprised you don't listen to us either. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So we're almost there. We're almost there. I think we go to the next one. I think we go one more. You're gonna get your revenge. You're gonna get your revenge. Don't worry about it, Lionel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Once the fire stops, we run straight through. Pick up 6. Wait for this fire to stop. Alright, pick up 3 more. 3 more. Alright, keep it going. Fantastic. I thought we could roll through that. We could not. That was my bad. But it's okay. It's perfectly fine because we got the 50 gold. Heck yeah. So Lionel's getting his revenge. Now, what did we earn for doing that 7 times? Or I think it was more like 4 or 5. But still, it felt like a lot. I don't appreciate how he didn't give us any of the share of the gold that we just... Whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with it later.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set
Alrighty.
of stairs. I hear nothing but the sounds of morning.
Oh, it's another Dark
She is
Dweller.
close.
Hopefully we don't lose an item this time. It's a 50% chance this time, which is much better than it was before. There's a 50% chance that we still lost it. 2 pain cards. What did we lose? Oh, we lost the Armor of Cold and 5 max
Nasty.
health. Nasty is right. So we're in the Dead
king
King's
is one of
Hall.
the players in
Gonna
our
draw
great
2
mystery.
monsters.
Yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven.
I want to
His time is
fight
now
them.
long past.
Alright, let's see. Boom. Huge failure! Stumble into an old sword which cuts you. Ooh, we are down to 75 max health. This is the worst off that we have been this entire time. So while I fight this and cry to myself a little bit on the inside. Ooh! Okay, okay. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright. These long-range lizardmen, they go first. Alright. Alright, that one's down. So if you're noticing a little bit, like it looks a little bit like lag, I promise you that's not me. The gameplay on this is surprisingly slow. If you notice, the rain is actually going at like a right and proper speed, but for some reason the combat actions are just painfully slow. Alright, so we got 10 food. That's good. We gained health. We found a health potion. That's fantastic. So we're making progress. There's a noble trader who's going to try and buy something off us. I'm not selling my weapon to you, sir. Local peasant, what are you trying to get out of me?
Famine, and everything in between.
We'll give the woman 2 food. Alright, so let's see. So the Queen of Skulls is right there. The Tavern Wager is right there. The Stranger in the Shadows and the Ratman, and we can do some Ratman hunting. So I think what we do is we do the tavern wager.
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads between
Wager
them.
your 20 gold
Over
against his
and
gold.
Over again and again.
Here's hoping we win. Oh, we did not win. Yeah, there goes all my gold. Oh well. Let's talk to the stranger in the
Aha,
shadows.
The Count.
On a dark, moonless night,
Picture.
down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? Ah, wow, we just fed a vampire. This card's
is
token
yours.
is now yours.
You can take it.
We got 22 gold back. Okay, so we're gonna go to the shop, we're gonna heal our wounds, and we are going to... Kids, don't try this in real life. Yeah, that's a very important lesson. If somebody asks to give up your vigor for money, don't listen to that. Don't ever do that. Alright, so we're gonna heal about 15. Alright, fantastic. Boy, Marivel mentioned that you were playing something. What are you playing, Megasite?
Wealth and health.
I gotta stop buying stuff.
Life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
But all these curses, it's the absolute worst. But okay, I'm not gonna fight the rats because I don't think we need to. And here we go with the Queen of Skulls.
Face death and
I
learn
think
your
I have a
fate.
holy weapon, so I'm not too worried about fighting the Queen of Skulls. But we are like at 75 health, which is not great. Not great at all. Oh, she's got a gun. That's even worse. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. So let's get over here. Let's take out some of these guys. Okay. She might be able to resurrect. I don't know. Oh, did I already kill her? Okay. Okay. I think we got really lucky with the weapons being like holy and super powered. We did! Look at that! We're making excellent progress. That is 3 big enemies I think we've taken out in this one stream, and it's only been, looks like about
Then
an
it
hour
is
and a
done.
half.
When
Like
even
we
a
are
creature as haunting as
making
the Queen
so
of
much
Skulls
progress
perishes,
today.
we know the
Oh,
game
that's
is
2.
almost done.
No, no.
The
That was
kings are
3.
gathering now.
Because we fought the
Do you
king
see
of
now what I have built? How elegantly all
fought the king of
pieces
dust.
fit.
Forbidden armor. That's interesting. All right, let's see what's going on with this card. The Goblin King's Hall is 3. Not sure what that's going to be about. The Blood Auction. Oh. Okay. Defeating the Skeleton Queen. Queen of Plague. Oh, it's going to be a rat. The Lizard Dome? And for defeating the Skeleton Queen, we also get Mortal Whimsy and the Arrow Cutter.
One more round. You have earned it.
What do you mean one more
Let us
round? We're
approach
gonna go
the
as long as I
number of
want to,
caves.
Mr.
Make
Dungeon Master.
Your choices.
Man. He really knows how to like keep the ambience up
A
though.
quick glimpse at things to come.
Alright, so that's the King of Skulls. I didn't know we could look at these, so I want to see what's left. I want to see what the final opponent is. The King of Scales. Whenever a weapon ability is used, it uses 1 food. Draws from the pain deck on every 4th step? That's rough.
Queen of the vermin. Under the
Alright.
ground, the filthy rat kind.
We're
court her
going to
favor.
use some
Murder
recommended.
each
We're going to
other
use
with
the
leprous
recommended
teeth
deck.
For the honor of siring
We're
her
going to
children.
get this ready to go.
Banish your curses with caution while facing the queen.
Cursed Gambler. Oh boy. 6 of plagues all over the place. Some traveling mages and stuff. We're gonna be in a terrifying situation. I just wanted to take this opportunity while we're being mesmerized by this man passing out the cards again To thank everybody who's popped in. Thanks everybody for like the follows
You know you
and
risked
the
the true
views.
and final death at this
Lizardmen
table,
take double damage.
as I risked my life.
That's
in
good to know.
ages past.
And you know, like if you really like the stream, share it with your friends. I'm always looking to expand. Hopefully we'll have some assets soon. It's actually worth noting that the GoFundMe that I posted earlier is actually one of the people I'm working with to get some assets set up for the channel. Which is, you know, he's a real good, she's a really good friend of mine. And I've known her for a long time. And like, you know, I've met their dog Harper. It's really sweet little pupper. It's a corgi. We're gonna take the hero's belongings.
Take your feelings and turn them into power.
These are really good. Yeah, heavy burden.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you do.
Hero's return is only 2 away, but yeah. Like if you could give them a little bit of help, I would appreciate it. She and her wife are very nice people. They just happen to have a lot of really bad luck. Which, you know, like with everything I've been going through lately, like I really wish I could help them more, but alright, back to the game. Let's not get depressing. Yeah. We're doing like astoundingly well. I didn't think we would defeat 3 bosses within the first hour and a half. Like that's awesome. That's fantastic progress. Hero's return. We give the hero's sword back. We give the hero's shield back. We get rid of that curse. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. I like that. Oh, I retweeted and I'll see what I can do later. I hate when doggies is suffering. I appreciate that, Toshi. That's very nice of you. I completely agree. Okay, so we have to go back and take care of this. We have to beat Embertone's hero.
Type of character you really
Refuse
are.
the deal. Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoil. Puh. Puh. They move in for the kill. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out. We're a hero in this world anyway. Even if we have basic axe and shield. Megacyte, you might recognize this gameplay a little bit because it is very reminiscent of like the Arkham style, and I know you've played a lot of those games. We should really play some Gotham Knights sometime. I know I've mentioned it before, but you never really seemed interested. In playing with me, but yeah. 3 game cards. 30 gold. 1 food. Alright. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring and then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. The card's token is now yours. Fantastique. We continue forth.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Oh man, I
Soon
don't
the
like
game
these.
will end. I will take your piece from the board.
Dark
It will be
Ritual.
done,
Okay.
Unlike other opponents.
While
I
searching
will
the
remember
sacred
you.
tombs of Wandermere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual. The dealer deals you 3 monster
The undead
cards.
do tend to
Whoa,
rise again.
that is a lot of dark enemies, and we're gonna try. This might be our first death if we get overwhelmed by these guys, but it's worth a shot. Alright, let's take care of the gunners first. Alright, fantastic. Oh, I forgot Jack of Jack of Skulls can res, so I need to take him out. So we're keeping it real, keeping it moving. Come on. Would you please stop rezzing your frickin' people? Oh man. We gotta make sure the guns are out of the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Alright, Jack of Skulls is dead, so now we can finally make progress. Okay. We are in control of the situation. This better be a good reward, is all I'm saying. Nice. We did it. Oh man. That was rough, but we got it. We stopped whatever dark ritual was happening. As the last broken bone clatters to the floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus opens. You quickly grab what you can from the area and flee the chamber. All weapon attacks are enhanced with poison.
Turned his mind to the creation of gold or
Play
wonderful
whenever
substances to better
they also
mankind,
gain 1 gold whenever
but
they heal.
instead
Fantastic.
Settled for crafting vile poisons. Disgraceful. The
Standing
tale
outside a
begins,
moment later, you hear an
and
unholy
then
shriek
proceeds
that will haunt your
relentlessly.
dreams forever.
With each step, you will discover a new card. And
Okay,
a
so I
deeper
think we
mystery.
have heavy armor. We need a huge success here because I think there's a token that we can get out of it. But are we wearing medium armor? Your light armor makes it easy. Yeah, we got some coins.
I'm sure
Heck
you're
yeah.
grateful for that.
So that's a free token. Alright, so there's the shop. So we can not only heal up, but this time I don't think we have the curse that screws us over. Is there a way to look at that? This far into the game and I still don't know. Alright, so Berserker armor. Frost Fang does 28 damage. Yeah, I think we go with Frost Fang. Yeah, we equip
Really?
Frost Fang.
Is that what you're going to do?
I really don't like how he sasses me on every decision I make. He sounds just like my parents. Let's see. There's just no winning with him. We don't need food. We don't need food right now, so we just take the money. We keep going. Maybe we'll actually get that that Duke guy. Oh, the lovers again.
Are you a cynic or a romantic?
Demand payment for your assistance. After sharing a look with his betrothed, the young man thinks long and hard before reaching a decision. We've nothing to offer but these. They were to buy us a new life, but if it must be sacrificed, so be it. Alright, fantastic. We made 30 gold off of them. Gesturing for them to be silent, you lead your way through the town. Whoops! The lovers might dead. Hey, Tiny, how's it going? Glad to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good one. I'm having a pretty chill one myself. We're making a lot of progress today. Just woke up. That's nice. That's nice. That's the kind of audience I'm looking for. I like there's nothing chiller than sleepy people. Well, I hope your day gets off on the right foot.
An expedition. Press
for
on.
one, am doing
What brings you
really
to
well
play the
today.
game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you
I'm
are
good.
silent.
I'm good. Watched some cartoons with my wife this morning. I say cartoons, but Digimon, one of the newer series. And then this is pretty much just the second half of my day right here. You draw hack wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse
I think
them
we go
too.
for these. Have at least one of
One
each type
piece
of equipment
each
in your
type of
inventory. We got an
equipment,
achievement for
and
that.
You're ready to take on the world.
I barely sleep, so goodbye. R.I.P. Toshi. Oh, nice. My wife made me dinner. Or made me lunch. Yeah. So I have some delicious meatballs here, which I may eat in just a little bit. So if I go silent, it's because I'm eating meatballs. Oh, they smell delicious. They smell absolutely amazing. Let's see. Meatball ASMR. I don't know about all that. Oh man, they're like on a pile
from
of green
these
beans.
options.
There's some, I don't think, carrots. Oh, those look like not berries. Why am I thinking berries? What?
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from
What is it?
bad
What
luck.
is it? Peppers, orange peppers. The market vendors are buying food. You may offer some food, but the amount of gold you receive for it is not. I'll sell half my food. Like, I'll just be nice to people today. Might not make a lot of money. I am gonna mute myself for a second while I try one of these meatballs, and I really hope they're good. They probably are. Yeah, they're really good. Oh my god. They're so good.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Oh man, I don't know what that sauce is, but it tastes amazing. I want to have some of these bell peppers too. Man, we are bad at gambling.
Food is crucial for healing.
I get it.
If you
I'll buy some
travel
food. I'll
without
buy some food.
Your
I
strength
hear
will
lip
not
smacking
be
sounds.
restored
I'm sorry.
between
I'm
encounters.
sorry.
You'll
I'll try
also
not
begin
to let that
starve.
happen.
It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
It just tasted so good. This is a ripoff. 6 gold for one food? The heck? Usually
sure
I can
you're
buy
grateful
5
for
for 18. This is ridiculous. Absolutely upset. Mute myself again while I eat a little bit more of this. We're gonna keep going.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers
God, it's so
are
good.
genuine.
Let's see. 6 of plague. So this is gonna be Ratman. Oh my. They can't take me. They can't. Oh yeah, we got the bounce back of the shield. We may be taking poison damage, which I'm not fond of.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them.
Fantastic. We killed an enemy with their own projectile. Yeah, the meatballs are so good. The green beans are delicious. The peppers taste amazing. And man, did I need that. Alright, we got some food from that, which is fantastic. So let's keep it moving. Oh no, the
Everything
angry
is light
guildmaster.
or darkness, and our prince straddles the borders.
I think we humbly apologize. Oh, okay. We should have started a fight with him. We'll start a fight with him next time.
I prefer
Oh
not to play
boy.
chance. I only contend with the most serious of games.
Care to try your luck at cards? The stakes are this. If you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll curse you instead. Great. I love it. I love it. Let's do this. Oh, alright. What's the curse? Alright. End player.
The deeper you go,
Combat speed is
the
reduced
harder
by the amount
things
of gold you
become.
possess. Attacks from the player's weapon do less damage. Yeah, we're gonna take money bags.
the
We're gonna make it our
Black
mission in life to
Death
have no
delivers
money at any
again.
time. Did I accidentally accept another round of this? Oh man. What is Dealer's Revenge? In combat, every
More than
dying enemy has a
anything,
40% chance
I
to
am
drop a
proud
bomb.
of my
We had that
array
last
of
time. It actually ended up helping us amazingly. I am not playing anymore.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving.
So we are getting hungry. It's not good. We have no money. So if we pick up some money, that's what we get.
Sparse and
Oh
relatively
man,
empty.
this is not a good
Mostly
look,
we
my
skip over
friends.
These moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
I am going to die of hunger, I
What an
think,
ignominious
which
way
is
to go.
an
I do
upsetting,
hope you find something to eat soon.
but we'll deal with it. Alright. If hunger is the first thing that kills us, honestly, fair play. It was the bomb. It was the bomb was the first thing that killed us. It's okay though. We've made it through, what is this? 7 bosses? And this is our
So
first
the
death?
game takes another life.
Like, this is
Do not
absolutely
worry,
phenomenal.
though. You may try again. Dead. And with an
I don't know what the Reign of Jock-
unused. Perhaps that might have saved you.
The Lich. Interesting. That must be the shriek that we heard earlier. We got a Ring of Survival from the river. For trading in the marketplace, we got extra food cards and Merchant's Favor. Interesting. Alright, well, unfortunately, that round did not go as well as the other ones. But
Things here
we can
are
dive
changing.
right back into it. Right back into it. Alright. Oh, when you get rid of a curse, you lose a random item. Yeah, we fought 7 bosses without dying.
Queen of Plague. Terror of mankind.
Perfectly fine with taking an
You
L
will not be the
this
one to
late in the
bury
game.
her.
Alright, so I've updated my decks, so now we should have a new variety of cards. If the gambler shows up, we say no, and we keep walking. I feel I feel is the play.
At their heart, all games are about power.
I'll take the
Are they
shield.
not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Do you have power, chat? If you do have power, make sure that you use it wisely. This guy's gonna ask
Play
us
for
for
a token
50
now.
gold again. The Holy Forge, we do not have. We do not have the ore. Ratmen hunting. Let's fight some ratmen. Take them out. Wait, is everybody enjoying the stream? Everybody like having a good time watching? I know it's kind of like simple, but I think that's what I wanted for this stream. Is I just wanted something fun and straightforward to play. that I didn't have to think too much about, because like the gameplay loop on this is real simple. I just have to read every now and again. Yeah. No gain. Sleep at the end.
There is nowhere safe to sleep, it would seem.
Lower your weapon. Yeah, so this time, I've only been here for a short while, but it has been fun. Good. We're gonna lose 30% of our gold, and we're gonna lose 3 food. Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost. Its eyes, so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body, smile into yours. Something stirs in your mind. A past memory? You are still yourself. I need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours, and you suddenly recall a laugh to go along with those smiling eyes. Lingered too long in this place. It drains me, so do not forget me. You blink, and the ghost is gone. Those eyes gone. This card's token is now yours. We got the crap beat out of us, but it was worth it, supposedly.
The horse is a fine companion.
Let's keep going.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
So we found the stairs
Down
immediately,
once
which
more,
is huge.
Seeking the heart of it all.
So now we see everything that's out on the board. We're gonna go fight the Lich. We might.
Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game?
The Lich is an undead able to
sitting
hurl
at a
deadly
table,
balls of
playing
magical
another
fire. She
game.
can also consume other enemies in
Circles
order
and
to
cycles
increase her health.
without end.
Liches are known in legends as the greatest
There are
of the
so
undead.
many
Only the most
ways
powerful,
to
or
end
most
up
foolhardy,
just one
of
more
wizards
moment
attempt to
of
summon one, and only the most unlucky are able to actually succeed. Let's do it. I'm ready. We're gonna fight a Lich. This is gonna be scary. It's gonna be real scary. Okay, so only 4 skulls come with her. Him, her, not sure. It, them is what we go with. Okay, so it can absorb skeletons. So here's what we do. We take out the skeletons first. Ooh, that's 17 damage. Alright. A couple of those could kill us. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. We take 1 hit, we're dead. Oh! Alright. We were a little undergeared to fight the Lich. That's totally fine. If we finally hit the point where we start dying more often, that's totally cool with me.
Die here, and your corpse will feed the rats.
Yeah.
My peace takes yours.
Yeah.
Battle is ended. Try again. You have earned your prize today.
Next time we get more gear, and then we head on in.
Challenges become even more difficult from here.
I appreciate the F, Toshi. I appreciate the F. Alright, let's do it. Queen of Plague.
She waits for you, patient, but
You don't have enough
ultimately
cards in your deck to
destructive.
proceed? What?
Build a deck first, then we will take the challenge on board.
Did we lose an encounter? No, the Lich is there. It's also locked. I guess we accomplished...
Locked cards cannot be
Ah,
used
okay.
until
So if we
you have
want more
fulfilled
encounters in
their
our deck, we do
conditions.
need to pay that 50 gold. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna eat some more meatballs.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the plague before you were prepared? Head downwards, if you dare.
So we head back through, we talk to everybody.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
Aw, it covered Mr. Lionel. Alright, so we help the lovers. Offer to help.
The gods look upon you favorably.
We get a critical strike boon, which is fantastic. Huge failure. It's my father's men. We're gonna be fighting 7 people. Luckily, I have the hero's sword and shield. Alright. Also, for anyone that's curious, I don't know if I made this clear. I am playing this with keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure if you can see the pointer. You'd probably think, like, with gameplay sections like this, it would be more of a controller game, but honestly, it feels pretty good. I'm just controlling the direction that I'm attacking with WASD. Pretty smooth fights. Pretty smooth fights. Absolutely knocking them out. Alright. Since we've done a... Alright, fantastic. We're not going to the shop because we don't have a lot of money. We are going to turn in the hero's equipment so we don't fall victim to that curse. And we get a blessing. Uses an artifact. Oh, that's cool. Free cooldown reduction. Stranger in the shadows.
Cities hold no darkness like that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
Yep. Go ahead, man. Turn us into a vampire. See if I care. We're giving our blood up to a vampire, right? Oh, no. You begin to... Ooh. Ooh. He put us down to 1 health. Oh, that's not good. I started talking crap, and then the game was like, "Hey, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how hard this game is." Message received, game. Message received. You can screw me over if you really want to. Don't disrespect the run. That's like fundamental to playing roguelikes, and I just have not respected it.
Deeper towards our foe. Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time.
I'm not gonna... Okay, we're gonna fight the Lich again. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus the Lich. And we're gonna dodge whatever nonsense they try to... Our blocks have got to be on point. And we have to be above par. Okay, it healed itself. Which is bad for us, but... Alright. Are you kidding me, man? No! The Lich got us again. Alright. From now on, we leave the Lich alone. We leave the Lich alone until we have better gear. Even if we
No
run
one will
into it,
warn you
we
here.
just have to advance.
Another of my servants fulfills his duty.
Yeah. That's
Things here are
3
tainted.
deaths. Rip. It's cool though.
Queen
The
of
deaths
plague,
are not because we're
terror
bad,
of
it's because of
mankind.
hubris.
You will not be
So-
the one to bury her.
Yeah, negative aura, blah blah. Good time to check in with the chat and also to mention
All the
again.
world is a
I'm
game.
gonna put this in the chat.
And us
A
men
friend of
and
mine is
women
having some
merely
issues with
players. I alone do not
their
play.
dog.
I maintain the
And if
rules.
you have a few minutes to
You have
just
choices, and I have predestination. Your
if you have
choices
some time to just drop a little
are
bit of a
merely
donation
rediscovery
on
of that which
the
you already know.
to drop a little donation on this GoFundMe page, I would very much appreciate it. Or if you can't afford to drop a donation, at least like share the link. Just kind of get it out there. Very nice people, very sweet dog. I just lost 15
How
max health because I
unpleasant.
couldn't jump over a pit. It's a bummer. The Holy Forge, which we do not have the equipment for. And more Ratmen. Fantastic. Yeah, but while we're fighting the Six of Plague, yeah, just wanted to put it out there. If you wouldn't mind just dropping a little bit of a donation or spread the word. They've been going through some rough times lately. I've been going through some rough times myself. And I really would appreciate getting them the help that they need. Because like some people's problems kind of similar to my own are self-made, but like an animal can't. An animal's problems are really their own, or are really not their own fault. So yeah. Yeah. Back to the game. We defeated the heck out of those Ratmen, so we're making excellent progress. Do we get a reward this time? Oh look, we actually get some food. It's progress. I don't have anything for the forge right now, I'm sorry. Really wish we could try the Minotaur thing again. We are not gonna go to the shop. We're gonna keep going. A merchant's favor.
Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires.
Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some of my items, some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. We'll take it. That's a heavy burden. Just
I
make sure
worked
the money
long
makes
and
it.
hard to make that particularly painful.
Return policy.
Ingenious.
Okay,
Don't
so we just go back up this way. We skip over the traveling mage. Oh, that's 110 gold. But we're gonna return it because we're good people. We're good people.
Again, a token is at stake.
Alright, what's the magical item? You can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. Let's take what is Fate's Folly. Success
Do you
chance
trust
cards
the
award
cards
gold.
will work in
Yeah,
your
let's do
favor?
that. Oh, no. I guess we're going to sell that. Because our item is fantastic. But we did get a token out of it, so that's positive progress. We're gonna keep it going. Head on down to the ladder escape, and off we go. And oh man, we are we're only 8 away from our follower goal, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to when we get there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But 20
Are you
will be up to
afraid of the
30
grave?
people, which is definitely
What
progress. They are not pleased to have been disturbed. Grossly talons agonize at your flesh until you finally reach the other side of the graveyard. We lost another 5 max health, and we lost 10 health per curse. Jeez. we're gonna take the hero's belongings, turn them back in.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
We're gonna equip the shield and sword, yeah. Yeah.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Why are you so mean to me, guy?
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
I'm gonna have to just
Some
give you
you'll wish
one.
you'd left untouched.
Cause like I don't have much food myself and I can't afford to give you 5, dude. Lizard eater. Ooh,
I
receive
made
1
that a
food for
little
every
too
lizard
powerful.
killed?
I will have to rebalance
That's progress.
that next time.
That is progress. Alright, so we're gonna return the... He's mean to you because he knows you. That's fair. Undead that physically
Very
strike the
nice
player may
indeed.
receive damage themselves. That's progress. And we're going on a sea voyage!
A voyage across the ocean.
I'm excited.
Or maybe
Let's
a
see what's
trip
on the
to
other side of
Canada.
this ocean. Man, that is a lot of people that was in this stream. It's crazy. I'm gonna pop over here. Okay,
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
we're gonna flee from the Lich for right now. One day we will fight the Lich. Alright, so this is the forest
Work
escape.
your way through the woods.
We're gonna
and
turn
see
back.
what lies beyond.
Let's see what's going on. Alright, so this is the Cursed Gambler. I'm gonna do one of these just to see. And of course we're gonna fail and we're gonna get another curse. Last man standing is really
I
bad for
appreciate
us.
your ingenuity.
What is weak angled?
I look forward to seeing how
Run
you
speed
approach
is
this
decreased.
particular
We'll just have to
challenge.
accept it. And I'm gonna decline for right now. We're gonna go take care of these rat men, get a little bit of gold, hopefully, maybe some food. I'm gonna make some
6
progress.
little ratmen fleeing from the night.
What's frustrating about the Lich is it's a guaranteed event and I really want to do it. Can I not read their attacks now? That's not good. If that's one of the curses I've picked up, we are in trouble. I wish I knew how to check the attacks. I could probably check the settings, look at the keybinds, but I'm too lazy for that. Alright, let's see. So we move this way, we move this way, call for the priest. They excel at removing curses, but we're kind of broke right now. Let's see what's going on with Lionel in the Goblin King's halls.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Boy, lad! The
Do
enigmatic
not think you have what it takes.
goblin, Mr. Lionel, climbs out from behind a barrel, behind a tavern, as you pass through a small village. I've made some refinements to the magical device. I think we'll do better if we take another shot at the treasure vault. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magical items and such like, in an enchanted treasure chest. The magical amulet will now reveal these to you if there should be a chance to be one in the treasure vault. Let's do it! Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. So here we are, hanging out with Mr. Lionel again. Oh man, we are... This is kind of rough. This is kind of rough. Ooh, the ceiling fell on us. Ah, the wall hit us. Alright. We might die in here. Oh, man. Ah, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. This is what happens when I get, like, slightly confident in myself when I'm playing a game.
In the deep and dark places. I'm afraid that is where this round ends. Some other time, perhaps.
Every time we have a token, we've made progress, though, so... We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Another step forward, Another step to victory.
The challenges become even more difficult from here.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? It becomes even more difficult. Because it wasn't difficult enough, right?
She waits for you, patient, but ultimately destructive.
We're gonna do the recommended, so we have all of the available traps, and we're gonna pop back into it. Okay, so we've been going about 2 hours. I should probably throw out another.
Your currency
I'm
is
not so
spent,
worried about it.
Your
I'm
memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Alright, we're not worried about the Holy Forge because we don't have the material. Mr. Lionel! I'm gonna give him the bread from the plate. 30 gold! 15 gold! 30 gold! 40 gold! Heck yeah, Stranger in the Shadows. We're gonna give him some of our blood. We're gonna hope we don't get a huge failure this time, because the vampire pays out big. What hurts the most is being so close
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
and watching you walk
Certainly.
away. So we're gonna pay to
This
Cold
token will
Ratman.
unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Rat Cleaver. Hit against Ratman to inflict double damage. That's perfect for this scenario. Because the Queen of Plague is most definitely going to be a rat.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the
Okay,
animal
so that's all the
kingdom.
exits. Forced escape. I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna go down here. What are the options here? Tavern wager, local peasant. We are going to... Ooh. We are gonna approach the shop for the traveling tinkerer, because I feel like he might have something for us. We're gonna buy items. Chains of Rage. Scorching Zeal. We actually have a really good item for what we need it for. After every third combat, the player receives plus 20 health.
You think that
We buy
will
the Ring
help?
of Survival. We buy the Chains of Rage. We don't need Scorching Zeal.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
But we do buy the food, and we leave. Wait. Let's sell the axe. And then we leave. I think we... Yeah, we leave. You want to talk about chill vibes? How about some of the music in this game?
Can you walk in the shadows? And
I did not mean to...
see light.
Clicking too fast for my own good, chat. Clicking too fast for my own good. I don't really want to check out anybody else, so we are going
Roaming
to...
ever forward, hunting for the truth.
We're going to continue on to the next stage. The Cursed Gambler, to which we say no. The Cursed Gambler, to which we say no. A Merchant's Favor.
Will you make the same choices as you did before?
Yeah, I'll make the same choices I did before. I mean,
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
fess up and hand over the 100 gold, and let's get some equipment out of it, shall we? Armor of Cold. Armor of Cold, real good. So we take Armor of Cold. Yeah.
As pleases you.
Follow the cave mouth, and we head on out.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind
Come on,
with
food
anything
game.
else but their
All right.
problems.
Excellent.
With any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
I mean, maybe I'm distracting myself by playing this game. What's your issue with that? We are not going to hitch a
Rather than
ride.
trudging along a muddy road.
We're actually going
Certainly.
to go back the other direction. We're going to approach the shop.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
I am very much so relieved that I can buy more food. Let's buy food. It's so expensive. So expensive. Can't heal wounds either. Can we sell to this guy? We can sell items. We sell the medium armor, so we don't need it. We sell the Chains of Rage because we're using the frost. And then we buy food for 18, so we have 5 food. And let's just go ahead and make it 6 food. Starving has really become like one of our largest problems here, but don't worry. Don't you worry, because once we kill these rat men, we are not going to be starving anymore. Okay, so we do double damage to rat men, which is phenomenal. Why am I using a rusty axe and not the... Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to look at equipment in just a second, because something has gone horribly wrong. I'm supposed to be using a specific weapon that does like bonus damage to Ratmen. Cool, we got some food out of that. Alright, so we're gonna look at the controls. Inventory is I. We're looking at I. What happened to our... Did I lose it somewhere along the line? When you get rid of a curse, you lose an item. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, heck.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
It's fine. It's fine.
Choose from these options.
Fantastic. I'm impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but something more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of the hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let's share a drink
One
at the
more
tavern.
piece of the puzzle for you.
Heck yeah. So we're back to hunting the Minotaur. I am really bummed to find out that we lost our sword because of something that I didn't
Your
even
food
realize
runs short.
was
This
screwing
does
us
not
over.
bode well.
And honestly, that might explain why the last 2 runs have been absolutely horrible. Yeah, Embertown Hero, that's fine. Sea Voyage.
Sail away.
We are going to not
See
go on the
what
Sea
you will
Voyage
find.
because we are going to go take care of
Starvation
what's going on
begins
over
to set
here.
in. Try to stay calm. Fear will only hasten your
Fine,
demise.
making progress. How's chat doing? Everybody having a good time? Everybody getting woken up? Everybody enjoying what they're working on? There we go. Undead Bane. That's progress. We don't have money, is the problem.
I like nothing more than the chance to see
4
how
of
you
dust.
handle yourself.
Let's
in
knock
these
out the 4 of
circumstances.
dust. I wanted to take this time again to thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate the support. Really appreciate people just kind of popping in. We are 8 people away from our follower goal, which is awesome. So if you could share the stream with your friends, maybe they'd like watching it too. I'm not sure what we're gonna end up doing on Monday, but it's definitely going to be roguelikes. Definitely going to be roguelikes, but it's Come on, game cards. That's cool. 5 food. Fantastique. Alright, so let's take care of these rat men. Of course, it's another 6 of plagues. We're doing like really good damage here with this 30 damage sword, so I'm not mad about it. The only thing I am mad about is that like the rat men are no longer or the Ratman sword would have been so good for us to have going into the end that it would have been fantastic. Sorry, I had to test and make sure my fan wasn't coming through my audio. 1 food game card. 10 food! We are back in business. We are back in business, chat. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Alrighty.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there? I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
The hero's belongings.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
I think we made a mistake, to be perfectly honest with you. But here's what we do. Okay, so we have that, and we also have, let's go back, let's check out shields, pain. Okay. So we have 5 moves to get there.
Win this and claim my token.
I know what you're thinking, chat. Why are you doing this, especially this close to the end? Well, the reason is we are properly here. Come on, we can do it. We did it! We did it! We killed the Lich! We killed the Lich. Let's go. We didn't even use the undead weapon, which we had.
Where, adventurer? Darkness is loosed upon the lands.
Oh no! The
Combat
Queen of
even I have
Plague!
waited to see.
Oh no!
Majestic.
Oh well, you know what? Even if we lose to the Queen of Plague here, we've made a lot of progress. Like a lot. That is a thrower. If I've ever seen one, that looks like an Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. So unfortunate.
I always doubted you. I know, Toshu. You doubt me more than anybody else, but that's why you're here every day. To make sure I don't get ahead of myself. For defeating the Lich, you get so much! That's great.
Things here are tainted.
Alright. So I think today we're gonna go until 5. We're gonna go all the way until 5. It's been a really good stream. We've made a lot of progress. Even in our losses, we've made a fantastic.
Terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
We've made a lot of progress. Yeah, let's go ahead. We got rid of some of those rat encounters, so now we have a wider variety of encounters that we can experience, so that's cool. The Cursed Gambler is still in the deck, because of course he is. Your shops are still in the deck, because of course they are.
As each card is unveiled,
Increase
as
attack
each new
damage based on
concept is
inverse of the
explored,
player's
that
gold.
we learn something about ourselves.
So I guess the
Something
lower
about
gold
you,
we have?
at least.
Heroes Remains, Treasure Chest, Stranger in the Shadows. Okay. So one
Voyage
thing
across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
One thing that we keep in mind is that whenever we get a heavy burden, that counts as a curse. So unfortunately, we cannot help anybody. Because whenever we lose a curse... Oh, let me move something real quick, sorry. I locked my cats out of the room while I was eating the meatballs. They're really good though. Alright, cool. We got a success. And we're gonna attempt to pry the chest open. Please don't destroy whatever's inside of it on accident. Alright, 75% chance. We did it. We got 4 game cards.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
After every third combat, we get healed. I'm ready for it. Draw 2, pick 1. We're gonna pick Huge Hammer.
Sometimes form follows function, and vice versa. In this case, it's called.
And
a
we're
huge
also
hammer.
gonna
You take a
take...
guess.
What is the Berserker's armor? No, we're gonna take...
I was always a fan of being fleet.
I think we
of
take the armor of
You'll
gold.
have to settle for being fleet of foot.
I think we take the armor of gold. Alright. The mug and barrel, we're gonna drink with the
Challenge
dwarf
for
guy.
you, and a token if you succeed.
When you return to the mug and beard, you spot the huntsman lurking in a shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale also sits cooling in front of an empty chair, while a collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says cheerily but without looking up. I've got more questions for you, and you'll have questions for me. Questions lead to stories, stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes a mug across the others on the table, producing a dissonant chime. Sit down. You're making me look impolite. Given that you've already tracked me through the forest and glen, I see that trying to dissuade you from this hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw old Whitey. Sorry, that's what we call him. I call him the White Minotaur. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses into silence, like a river
Come
that has
now,
run
hurry up.
dry.
We don't have
I think I
forever.
was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back into the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. He's got some real problems with his Minotaur. We've screwed this up twice in a row, but I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it again. It's a 1 in 4 chance of a horrible failure, and we've gotten it 3 times in a row. I hate. That's all I got to say. Is I hate.
Sail away and see what
But it's
you will
okay.
find.
It's okay.
This thing I have created, I can hardly bear the sight of it now. I've worked my
Alright,
way
we're gonna
through its
try-
many
we're gonna try the
combinations
curse.
so many times. Run through these conversations
Just give me-
in my mind over and over again. Wondered how it all ends. Will I ever know the truth? Little pleases
Okay.
me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
So I will say, one thing I love about the I don't know what to call him other than the Dungeon Master. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. The while carries on for a while before he swallows each of the coins one by one. Right, I know what you need. Some plump cakes appear in front of you. If someone ever asks you whether you'd like cake or pie, then you'd say cake and pie. I like Lionel's style. Tinkering Traveler, or Traveling Tinkerer, not worried about meeting with him right now. So let's move on to the next area, shall we? Man. Let's go down. Traveling Jeweler. Alright, that must be the exit. Okay, we're not going to any of the Cursed Gamblers. We don't have to go to the Holy Forge, so we can do the hero thing at least.
Were you hoping this was the end?
No, I didn't mean to...
No. Another flaw.
Ugh, this game. It's fine. There's a trading post.
Trade
Okay.
and negotiate.
You reach a trading post in a
Without
distant
these,
valley run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Well, couldn't do any of that because I didn't have the food that I was totally about to frickin' buy.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water.
We're gonna turn
and the
back.
rush of wind, is there?
A merchant's favor. Yeah, I'll accept the offer and take the gold. Oh no, the heavy
The deeper you
burden!
go, the harder things become.
I've made a mistake. The maiden coming in clutch with 16 food. Alright, what are we gonna lose? What did we lose? Well, in case we lost armor, I'm gonna buy a Colt.
The living dead have plagued these lands for many
That's
centuries.
a no, actually.
Thankfully, there exist
Weapon ability
many
causes
tools
the
for their
player to be
destruction,
fully healed.
if you can find them.
Okay, so we bring that. What did we lose? We did not lose our hammer. We did not lose our armor of cold. We did not lose our mask of extortion. Did we lose a ring? We may have lost a ring. I don't know what ring. Local peasant. She's gonna give us a free equipment card, which is totally fine. There's no equipment left in my deck, so I guess we're taking the fleet gloves. What is that? Oh, that's the druids!
Let us meet those who
You are
worship
approached by a
natural
mysterious group of
forces
robed people.
rather than the gods.
You look well accustomed to battle. How would you like to earn some coin? We are druids, wishing to perform certain rituals. We cannot risk any interruption, such as from creatures or bandits. We will pay gold to the one who protects us. That's fair.
You have earned this.
Alright, cool.
This card will unlock more cards.
Can't wait
and
to help
then
out the
still
druids.
more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Alright, so I think we're getting close.
Even now her brood gathers.
There's the helpful priest. For only 12 gold. 12 gold for food? I'll take it.
I do wonder how much time
We're
you
gonna get the
spend simply
ore.
chasing
I don't know
down
what we're gonna do with
blind
it right
alleys.
now. Tavern wager.
You play for a token now.
Oh, we play for a token. What helmet do we have? I think we just have the one that reveals everything, so if we lose it, it's not like the end of the world. I think it's good progress. And of course we fail. Oh no, that was the one that increased our attack power inversely to the amount of... Frick. Ooh, Demon Trader.
Ah, an encounter with the devil.
Deals you one health pain card.
Perhaps
Don't
not
max
your
health,
last.
just minus 10 health. That's fine. Ooh, we are... Oh, we can sell some stuff and we can buy some food. We can sell some stuff and buy some
an
food.
opportunity to eat.
Let's see, let's sell... You can't take it with you, so we sell the medium armor. We sell the axe. We sell the ring of justice. We sell the ring of justice. Yeah, it's a full heal, but it's only like a one-time full heal, and we need more than that. I hate this because we're getting a bad deal. But we need the food drastically. Drastically need the food. And we keep going. Do a call for the priest. We don't have to worry about the priest. I bet this shop had better rates. Oh! Oh!
Once more
We're
into
already on the
realms
Queen of
death,
Plague. Fantastic.
dread, and sickness.
Fantastic. We've got this. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. No! We killed her! Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Food for rats and wrasse. The cold embrace of death, and the first stuttering steps of new life.
What do you mean you hear lip smacking? I had my mic muted. Don't
The challenge
you
is
start with
becoming
me, Toshi.
More difficult from here.
I'll time you out. Don't think I won't.
She waits for you, patient, but ultimately destructive.
I probably won't. I love Toshi. Don't tell him that though. Alright. We got time for, I think, about one more run. And then I'll be ending it up at 5. This has been a really good stream, everybody. Thanks, everybody who dropped in and came by.
This can only end one way.
We start with Armor of Cold, which is absolutely stellar. Blood Auction.
Moonlight. Unholy creatures. I'll forgive you for arriving here once, but I hope it is the last time.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are... I have another mic set up there. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. Sure, I'll bid 60 health. You gotta pay even if you lose the bid. You wait while all the bids are taken. And I probably lost, honestly.
A choice. Select your desire.
Let's go! You decide to leave before the vampires take any further interest in you. Fantastic. We made... I'm not gonna mess with the cursed gambler. Toshi, if you're spying on me, you must have a very boring life, my friend. There's a trading post, there's a hero that we can deal with. And this is the sea voyage
across the ocean, or merely a trip.
So we're gonna turn back for right now so we can hit these other ones, because Mr. Lionel is always...
Everybody has their price.
I'll trade you for food supplies. I'll take a random... You look down on your
There's
luck.
no strength like hidden strength.
This unique item upgrades the class of your armor from light to medium. Huh. That's actually really good, so I'm probably going to equip that. Give him the bread from your plate. He gives me a mercenary contract. It's my job to spy on you, sadly. Are you my CIA agent? Or NSA agent? I've been trying to figure out who it is, but that makes perfect sense that it would be you, Toshi. You managed to accidentally impale him, you loot his body.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Just got a bunch of food for, I think, accidentally killing a man? I should really pay attention to some of these prompts. But it's okay.
Sail away.
Come
See
sail
what
away.
you will
Come
find.
sail away. Come sail away with me. Let's do it. So we're not... He shows his face again, and we tell him again, no. And he shows his face again, and we tell him again, no. We're going to the old
Every
graveyard.
one of them with their own monument to
The
pass.
pain cards. I
Quite
hate
poignant.
the pain card. We lost 20 max health from one card. Ah. That blows. I say we sell some stuff and we buy some food. I think that's our progress. Our progress marker here. Let's see, we sell some items. We sell... Okay. So we have the Armor of Cold. Let's sell the medium armor. I think we're wearing the Great Helm of Reinforcement. And then let's buy some food, which we can't do. So let's buy 2 food for 8, which I guess is okay. Nah, I know Toshi's not my NSA agent. My NSA agent judges me much more harshly. Let's keep going. Cursed Gambler shows his face again. We say no. The Hero's Remains. Unfortunately, we say no. The Traveling Mage. We also say no.
Ouch. If only you had a meal.
So this is hitching a ride.
A horse is a fine companion.
We turn back.
I'm sure you'll
We
leave
go
this
talk
one
to the
in
maiden.
time.
We ask the
You do
maiden to
not
give us
seem
some
to have the
supplies,
temperament
and she gives us like
friends,
16 because she
even
loves us.
in the animal kingdom.
She gives us 4. Because she respects us. Okay, merchant's favor. Decline the offer.
Do
Charity.
not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
The children are going to have to go hungry this winter. I'm sorry.
It's better than
I'm in a
trudging along
worse
a muddy
position
road.
than those children.
Certainly.
No, I'm here from the anti-loot
Even
coalition.
now her brood gathers.
Oh man, you are wasting your time then, because I'm never giving in to their demands. Gives you a second magical ring. I hope this isn't a huge failure. The anti-loot coalition's trying to get me for years. They'll never do it though.
Though the king is dead
Steal
and his
from him.
kingdom in ruins, the prince still wanders the world of shadows and believes that he rules there.
Ooh, ooh, we are not looking good. We're not looking good at all. We have no gold.
I would feed you if I could. I cannot break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
Oh, battle hammer, real good. Okay,
She has waited for this.
so we have the attack to take care of this thing. Oh, we got a full heal somehow? Okay, 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 okay. We just need to play this properly. Alright, that's dealt with. That's dealt with. That's dealt with. Alright, that's fine. We did it! We did it! Fantastic. Fantastic. And we actually have time for one more run. We actually have time for one more run.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why did you still play? Why can't you walk away?
It's starting to sound like he's getting really upset about us making progress in this game. We won the blood auction. There's another blood auction, because of course there is. What is this? What was this for? Defeating the Ratman Queen. Alright, we got Thunderstrike, Heavy Armor, Emperor's Jewel, King of Skulls. We got another shop. And we got Fire in the Deep? That looks
I've only
rad.
begun to challenge you.
Alright, well, we are going in for our third pack dopamine. You're right, Danny. Pack dopamine. He's just concerned because you have a gambling problem.
The kings
The gambling problem is
will not
where the
be laid
dopamine
to
comes
rest.
from when I open packs. Oh man. This is great though. This is great. We're on the King of Skulls. Minus 10 health whenever the player gains a new curse. Great. Performing a prone finisher inflicts 5 damage, so I can't hit people who are on the ground.
The undead king. In life, he was strong. In death, he's unstoppable. Your road will end here, I suspect.
Your road will end here. Yeah, whatever.
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine.
Yeah, we're playing
Those
for a
who
magical
here,
amulet, which
I
is
have only
rad.
now begun to understand its secrets.
Gonna knock some, gonna knock it out.
The King of Skulls is the last
Angel's
of the
Wing.
undead to have slipped from my grasp. You are the first to come close to him.
I'm the first to come close to him.
Again,
Fantastic.
a token is at stake.
You know what? It's the start of the run. I'm gonna gamble my head. Or gamble my helm. And fail! Because it's impossible for me to win this, apparently. So there goes the only boon I had to start this. Oh.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
Oh boy.
you'll gain
Here
new
we go.
cards.
We're going for the
Some
Goblin
you'll
King's
wish you'd
treasure.
left untouched.
This was a smart idea last time, right? Right, guys? Oh yeah, the turn radius on this character is absolutely terrible. Okay. Making good progress. Getting some good gold out of this. Not getting crushed. Took a step a little bit too early. No trap here. That's fine. Going through the middle. Not stepping on anything. There is a chest over here which may have a magical item in it. I don't know if that counts as us collecting it. I think that counts as us collecting it, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, these are on a timer, so I have to be careful about going over them. We're gonna play this nice and patiently. I need a second because I just accidentally touched my glasses like a mongrel. He's a big lad, gotta cut him some slack. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him some slack, but it's gonna be off of his body when I fail these turns. Alright. There we go. There we go. Making some progress. Not running into the spikes. And we did it. We got out with the treasure chest. And that's what I believe Master Lionel wanted. Mr. Lionel exclaimed, seeing you return with the loot. You see, I told you there was to be gain from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two of you. I need to be careful. Ah! If that ain't the realest thing, Toshi. If that ain't the realest thing. Yeah, but I think this is actually gonna end up being our last run. Sorry, I'm putting my glasses cleaning cloth up. Alright, so we draw 3, pick something from the armory. I think we pick the rat cleaver.
Rats have so few friends.
Rats are
amongst
kind of
mankind.
jerks.
Yet the two have lived in close proximity.
What is
throughout
consuming
the
shame?
ages, and
All
are
weapons
more
attacks-
similar than
yeah.
either would care to admit.
Consuming shame. And then we get great fortune, which gives us some money. A few more raids like this, and I'll be living like a king myself. Heck yeah, Mr. Lionel. Helpful priest, huh? Take half my food. Huge success! Let's go! 2 blessings. On any hit,
Many
the
of
player
these blessings
inflicts
are
2
too
more
good
damage
for
for
the
each
likes of
blessing
you.
they possess. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. What's the thing on the other side? That's just the local peasant. I'm not worried about her. So we are going to hitch a ride to the next area.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
I really don't like how you keep
Previously,
shit-talking me
underestimated
about my inability to get along with
Then,
people.
I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
This guy is really, like, not confident in himself. Well, he acts like he's confident in himself, and we're just buying a bunch of food, because, frankly, it's the smart thing to do. Stranger in the shadows. Alright. Come on. No huge failure. This will be 4 times in a row. We can't do it 4 times in a row. Awesome. Yeah, I'll earn some more gold.
Choose from these options.
Yeah. We're just gonna let him take as much blood as possible. The Hanged Man!
Curse. We can only hope.
I don't know what's gonna go higher. While traveling through the forest, you come across a man hanging by his ankle. You inquire about his current predicament, but he explains that he does not want any help. I've accepted the destiny that fate has decreed for me, just like you should accept yours. So we got toxic blood, which is great, but we also got weak ankles, which, yeah. Heck, man. Ooh, we gotta go up there for fires in the deep in the carnival, though. We're gonna turn back, and we're gonna keep exploring.
The very embodiment.
In a cave system, dark and deep, you stumble upon some strange, flaming creatures surrounding an old man. Attack the creatures immediately.
Beast.
We're gonna kill some demons. Whoa! That is not what I was expecting. Alright. Ah, I tried to dodge out of the way, but went the wrong way. He's taking poison damage, so, like, we gotta be close. Ooh. This golem is strong, man. We got him! Yeah! Heck yeah. Absolute monster, that guy. Thank you, stranger. I've traveled these tunnels for many years, but I haven't seen lava golems this close to the surface since I was a boy. We have 5 free food. Heck yeah, we gained 7 gold. That's
I'm sure you're grateful.
not super significant. Now that you've seen this a lot, I hope the rest of their kind learn to stay underground where the king exiled them. Nice.
Do you understand what you have unleashed now?
Complete the Fire in the Deeps encounter.
Frivolity is not my forte.
This is the Devil's Carnival. We've done this one before. We still haven't gotten a huge success out of it. But we have gotten a failure before. Now we've got a huge failure, so who knows what's going to happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We did get a success that time. See yourself in combat sometime in the future. These cards will be put back on. So we're gonna have to fight Jack of Scales again. I'm not happy about. Jack of Plague. We still haven't gotten the token from that, which is a bummer. But honestly, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
What brings you to play the game?
Alright.
I know you will not tell me.
Great, the Hangman
Like
again.
all the rest, you are silent.
One blessing, one curse.
More ill.
One food for every lizard
More
killed.
injury added to insult.
On every successful combat without gauntlets, the player loses a ring. That's frustrating. Noble trader gonna try and buy something off me. He is not taking my weapon. Heroes remains. I'm not gonna take this one either. Call for the priest. We have 47 gold. Nah. We have plenty of food. A merchant's favor. Sure.
The Black Deck.
Ah,
delivers
shoot!
again.
That definitely wasn't worth it. Now we're down to 70 health, which I'm not happy about. My blessings. Okay. We're gonna turn back around. We're gonna keep going. It's okay though. It's okay. For our final run, like things are going exceptionally well. We're gonna be finishing up on time here, which is not something I'm very good at. Just ask my players in my TNT game. I think we take Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter
I'm
does
sure
not
that's the right approach.
consume food. 2, 3. Alrighty. So we're gonna pass it by. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna use the ladder escape.
The natural enemy of magic. Our Jack of Scales.
I'm not happy about this in the least. Okay, Jack of Scales. Come on. I can do it. No, you don't. Dang, you hate to see it. It's okay though, chat, because that
Death
puts
in the
us,
realm of
let's get that
skulls is
dopamine, let's get that
unwise.
last little fix of dopamine in
So
here.
it goes.
We got Mr. Lionel's. Fire in the Deep encounter unlocked a lot of cool stuff. But also golem hunting parties, which is not fun. So that's gonna get more difficult, but that's okay. Big F. Yeah, I agree. Especially since I killed everything else in that fight except for that one guy. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been a really fun, lazy afternoon stream. If you just as a reminder, I'm LawBlack. I'm here usually Monday through Thursday. I hit at least 3 days a week. You can follow my Twitter at twitter.com/ at NotThatLawBlack on Twitter, which is how normal people announce their Twitter. Jeez, what else? Just one more time, I just want to throw it out there. If you could share not only the stream, I would very much appreciate that, but if you could share this GoFundMe link with anyone that you may know, you'd be really helping not only me out, but you'd be helping a friend of mine out, and that's more important. Yeah. Even if you can't donate, just share the news, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah. If you're watching this on VOD, the GoFundMe may have ended, and hopefully it was successful. But if it's not, I'll have a link. If it's not, by the time I publish this, I'll make sure to have it in the description. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. It was a fantastic 3 hours. We got rid of, I think, a grand total of 5 bosses. 4 bosses. 4 bosses. We beat 4 bosses today. We could have done more, but I fought the Lich 3 times when I shouldn't have. But that's totally fine. I think next time we play this game, we might end up beating it. We'll see. Come back Monday or you know what? I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow. Come back Monday. Where we'll be playing some more games. We might hit up some Deflector, and then I think we're gonna hit Moonlighter up for a little bit. But we'll see. Keep an eye on my Twitter for updates, and don't forget to tell your friends and drop a follow, maybe, or a like, or maybe a subscribe. All right. See you guys later, and happy Sunday.